Hello there, everyone. Welcome back to episode 2 of Brennan and Blue Pig Watch Ewoks. Now, before we get into it today, I have to mention that YouTube had a copyright feature that denied me playing the show on YouTube itself. So, for the section where we watch the show, that'll only be available on Rumble, which is a YouTube competitor app. And although I'm not moving everything over to there, if you want to watch the full version, the full reaction and review, that will be on Rumble. And it will be put in the description and in a pinned comment. So you can go over there and watch the full thing. This will be a trimmed down version here on YouTube. Um, but with that out of the way, how's it going, Blue Pig? Are you ready to watch the Ewoks?
I was born ready. I'm excited. Let's do this.
Absolutely. Do you remember anything about this episode? Season 1, Episode 2, The Haunted Village.
Now, I'm not quite sure, but I think this might be the one where the Dulocs get the like magic soap and then are invisible or something.
Yeah,
I could be wrong though.
that's what I was thinking as well. I know there's Dulocs involved, and I think Gornish is in this as well.
Oh, awesome. I love him. I love
A-
Granish.
And you might be right about the soap. Is that the one that like makes them look like a human? Like,
I don't. It might be that, or it might be that it turns them invisible. I can't quite
okay.
remember.
Yeah, I remember there's like lots of stuff going on there. With the Dulocs and all their potions and soaps and stuff.
Yeah.
But I one thing I wish about this is that we could get the intro because we don't get to watch the intro with these clips on you with these episodes on YouTube here.
Our finale special, we can just watch the intro by
We can just
itself.
watch the intros. Maybe even have
Yeah.
Matt Wilkins on for that one.
Yeah. No spoilers for that. Yeah.
Absolutely, that would be fun. All right, are you ready to get into it?
I'm ready.
Sounds good. All right, season 1, episode 2 that. Okay, so that's the end of episode 2, The Haunted Village. What are your thoughts?
I think that was yet another really great episode. Maybe even a bit better than the first one.
I think so too. I would give that one an 8 of 10, and I gave the first one a 7.
I
So I
believe
think that one was better.
I think I gave the first one like an 8 or an 8.5.
Yeah,
This one I'd give a 9
for sure. I really enjoyed it. I think when you have a combination of Morag and the Dulocs, it instantly like elevates the episode.
for sure. And I think the next one has that and a third one because I saw what the title was and I remember I
Rampage
was
of the
like,
Flogs.
yeah, I'm excited for that one. That one's a fun episode.
I think that's one of my favorite episodes of the whole show,
Yeah, it's really good.
for sure. I can't wait to watch it.
Yeah.
It's going to be great, and that'll be next time. So we hope you'll join us for that. Um, any final comments on episode 2?
I think it's just a great example of what's so good about Ewoks, which is that just by itself, if you're watching it through just by itself and not caring much about lore or anything like
Yeah.
that, it's
Mhm.
still super good. But if you're like a mega uber nerd, there's so many little things
Mhm.
like that they say, or like especially in Low Gray's hut, like all the
Oh,
little
yeah,
things in there. It's
for sure.
it's just fun. It's all around. Like this is what Star Wars should be.
Absolutely. It's just so fun. One thing I was thinking during the episode is, do you think all of the creatures are speaking Ewokese? Like, we can understand it because it's English, but I always thought, like, they're speaking in Ewokese the whole time, but, like, it's just been
Um,
translated for us to understand.
I'm sure they are. It's also a whole discussion with the two Ewok movies about how
Mhm.
Wicket speaks a bit in the second one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why, Noah likes to put the Ewoks movies, like, in the legacy era.
Yeah, that might be a bit far ahead, but
I think so too, especially because
post Return of the Jedi.
Sindul's seen as an adult in, Black Fleet Crisis.
Yeah, so it'd be let's say like immediately after Return of the Jedi, and the Sindel or the Tawani family is tourists coming to
Mm.
Endor, and that's why they're there.
Interesting. Okay. Well, maybe that could work. Yeah. I think that was another phenomenal episode, though, overall. And I'm glad you pointed out that the crystal is a connection to the Ewoks movies. It's always good to see
Yeah.
that. But yeah, so thanks for joining me to watch episode two.
Yep. Been great, man.
It was a lot of fun once again, and we will see you all next time for episode three.